What's going on, guys? Brandon here with Peak Performance. Today I'm just going to give you guys a 1-year update on my Kolpin 60-inch plow on my Polaris Sportsman 570. So just wanted to give you guys a 1-year update. The last video I did was about a year ago, December of 2019. And I just want to, I'm just now finally getting this plow out, getting it ready. And I just wanted to go through and just show you guys real quick how fast and easy it is to get this thing hooked up onto the plow. And hopefully we'll have some snow here in the coming week, and I'll show you guys some of that too. But I just crawled underneath and actually hooked up the 2 little clips that hold this on, and I was very surprised that there's no rust, there's no corrosion. The powder coat that Kolpin uses is holding up super awesome. So I think for the $300 or $270 that I ended up spending on this thing, well worth the money. You know, would have been nice to spend the $800 on the Polaris version, but this one works great. So let me get you guys, hook your peepers on underneath and see what I'm looking at here. All right, so I just slid this thing underneath, and all I had to do was lift it up, get these little pins in place, and get the cotter pins on, easy peasy. But you can see, I mean, I've taken this thing, you know, all over trails, off-roading, in the backyard, just mudding. And all this stuff still looks great. There's no issues with the powder coat coming off. I mean, no signs of rust starting at all anywhere. So pretty cool. We didn't have a crazy snow here in Detroit area last year, so I probably only used this thing maybe 5-6 times. But still, I mean, even these bolts down here still look great. I mean, all the coating on them is still holding up really well. So super happy so far. And then the final thing we got to do to get this thing hooked up is just give it some slack on our winch, and then all we do is just hook this guy up here to there, and that's it. We're ready to rock. So taking all of about 5 minutes, and she's ready to go plow some snow. Unfortunately, it's about almost 40 degrees, so we don't have any snow yet, but we are ready and set up. And just to give you guys an update, you know, if you look at the bottom of the blade, this piece is steel. This is all, I think, I don't know if that's aluminum, but anyway, you know, this little kind of bar still looks great. There's no rust. All the fasteners look good, even on the backside. So, you know, super impressed. I mean, for being one of the cheapest solutions out there, it's really heavy duty. You know, nothing got bent, nothing got broke last year. So everything's holding up really well. So very happy with it. Would definitely recommend it. All right, guys, we got lucky and woke up Christmas morning to all of this snow. So I'm gonna go ahead, my driveway is behind me. It's about 500 feet long. So I'm gonna go ahead, pop out the ATV and clear out this driveway. So one thing to point out, guys, is to adjust the blade. I always keep the blade at an angle like this. You simply just pull this lever, and then you just kind of wiggle it back and forth, get it into place. So I've got it where it should be cool. So I'm gonna get out there and try to do this, do some plowing right now. Winch down, give her some plow. Winch her on up, back it up. Do this about 6 million times and you're done. You can see we only got about, you know, an inch of snow. We don't have a lot of snow, but the thing works great. I mean, I've done 5-6 inches, and it'll, you know, maybe I'll put more of a rake on here, but it'll clear that path, man. You can see she gets going pretty good. Right along. What we got here? 10 miles an hour. It sure beats snowball, boys. Look at what we accomplished. Easy peasy. I'll do one more pass on this side, one more pass on this side, just to make sure it's nice and wide. You probably could get away with just 2, but you know, I like to, you know, it's kind of fun doing this, so I don't mind doing it. But anyway, so let's make it go from this to this. Dunzo. And there we have it, guys. It has probably been literally 5 minutes, start to finish, and we've got this whole big section here cleared off right in front of my garage, and then of course behind me 500 feet of driveway, completely cleared, 10 feet wide. Good to go. I mean, super fast. I used to have a big wide, like 36-inch, Walkman snowblower, heated hand grip, 6 speeds in forward, 3 speeds in the back, and it was sweet. But it still took me like 45 minutes to an hour to do this big driveway. Now, hop on this thing, fly through, actually have fun doing it, and knock it out. So this Kolpin plow has been great. So I would highly recommend it, especially for 300 bucks. I mean, maybe it's a little bit easier to go ahead and use the Polaris unit, but it's like, I think it was like 800 bucks. So price wise, I just don't see it. This Kolpin unit's working great. And like I said, super easy to go in and off. I showed you guys how it works. So I would highly recommend it. The only thing I did use by Polaris is the Polaris winch, just because I really liked their switch setup. Some of the other aftermarket ones just didn't look as good. So I did go with that. That was a few $100. So I would recommend that. It was easy to wire in, easy to put in. But otherwise, yeah, this Kolpin works great, guys. So anyway, I hope this helps you guys. If you like what you see, go ahead and click that subscribe button for me. And we'll see you guys soon. Take care.